Well, I set a very clear goal for myself that I was going to have 5 clients by the end of Streamline. And I have 4 clients, so I am very happy with that. So for me, it was an experience of setting a goal within a limited time period that was achievable. And it focused me. It really focused me. And with your support, I kind of planned, what I needed to do, like what are the steps to getting to that point. So a lot less ad hoc and much more in a planned, kind of more coherent way.
I feel like I'm really allowing myself to go with the flow. Like if I need to stay up one night, I'm not gonna start counting the number of hours I'm gonna sleep that night. There are people who do that, right? And I was one of them. I used to go, oh my gosh, it's already midnight and I'm gonna get this many hours and it's gonna affect my whole day, and it would affect my day before my day even began. So really allowing myself to make small adjustments where they need to be made. Because when I'm rested, when I'm taken care of, then I'm a better person to address everything else around me. The responsibilities that come by being a mom and an entrepreneur and everything else, you have to take care of yourself, and sometimes going with the flow is so important, allowing that flexibility.
So one thing that I got was like the motivation and the clarity to make my space very
that's right.
open and thoughtful and helpful for me. And I think that has given me the tools to be effective in what I do and in my physical space.
I'm having conversations about a better work situation, which for me at that point was like further off. I said, I'm not even going to be there yet at this point. I actually learned to not be overly ambitious and like ask for everything right away, because that doesn't usually work. So I tried to be reasonable. And then I found that when I'm actually doing things right, I actually can exceed those reasonable goals.
I'm getting back in the positive routines that I had started. They weren't long-term routines though. They were newer routines, maybe a couple months or, so when all hell broke loose, I just reverted back to the old ways of doing things. And I've learned through those routines that I'm less resentful, because it was always a tug of war between my family and what I needed to do, and it just created a lot of turmoil. But when I have those routines and I focus on my health and my happiness, I'm much better to everybody else.
So now, like right now, I'm still not making a whole lot of money, but I'm doing what I want to do.
And that's everything.
And people see me doing what I want to do and being excited about the fact that I'm doing what I want to do. And that's exciting to them.